Back with another preview, and I can't lie, this is the biggest preview I've ever done, fam. We're in a Champions League final. All banter aside, I'm a realist. At the start of the season, if you told me Tottenham would be in a Champions League final, I would have told you, after having 1 point out of 3 games in the group stage, holding Pepper at Inter and Barcelona, blood. If you told me we'll still be in the Champions League final, I would have told you less of that. But I tell you this, after we qualified from the group, nada imposible, fam. And that means nothing's impossible in Spanish. And I can speak Spanish because we're heading to Madrid. Dortmund got touched, blood. We made them look like 11 piano keys. Am I a prick? Man City, Monopoly Chester FC, more oil than Johnson's. This ain't a swimsuit contest, fam. You can have all the money in the world like Gwen Stefani. You know what makes me laugh? All that oil, and you lot could have still done with some WD-40 when Son Aldo, Son Perignon, Son Hill, Messi turned up, blood. Just no! That's right, after winning 1-0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and then going 2-0 up on the night, fam. At half-time, you lot probably had a pop-up coffee shop in the changing rooms, and you're living your best life. Until lightning, Lucas more rapid, blood. I'm not even gonna lie. The first half, we had nothing up top. It was like he was looking in the mirror. But you see the second half, Aaron Lennon from the favelas turned into R9 Ronaldo. Without the weight, fam. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't the man score a left-footed hat-trick? Moving like he's got a 6-star weak foot, fam. Sending us into the Champions League final. You know what? Everyone wants us to win. Not because they like us, it's because they despise Liverpool more. Apart from Arsenal fans for obvious reasons, and they've been very vocal about it. Running up your mouth on Twitter, you know. But considering you man are playing the Europa League final on a tennis court, blood. I understand why you got 5k allocation, but I'm not saying anything more, because I reckon Arsenal will beat Chelsea. The writing's on the wall like Jeff Hardy, fam. All I'm saying is, Sarri, you better have a big set of balls for that final, blood. You man better do something. All banter aside, and as unbiased as I can be, blood, an all-English Europa and Champions League final, it's a madness. Especially as our race for the top 4, it was comical. Let's be serious. Liverpool fans, I can't lie, I was elated when Company sent that rocket to the corner like Marlowe Stanfield in the wire, fam. I was gassed. You man was singing about the double like Mary Kate and Ashley. You man wanted the double like Tia and Tamira, blood. You man wanted the double like Venus and Serena Williams, fam. I don't care if they're not twins. But what happened? Liverpool's lost 1 game this season, you know. And the amount of points they tally is very impressive. I can't lie, you know. Yeah, Jurgen spent a bit of money in that, but what he's done's impressive. You can't take that from man, blood. For them to lose the Premier League like that was like Man City just cashed in a money in the bank briefcase, bruv. I swear down, bruv. Brock Lesnar FC, blood. All that work you put in throughout the season for you, man, to get that sucker punch, blood. In fact, it was more of a baby powder to the hands. One of them one. It was peak, blood. They're on fire. The football that they play, the fact that they got to a Champions League final 2 seasons in a row. It's impressive. You see, when they lost to Barcelona in the first leg, I said Liverpool could come back. I know that them man held free, blood. Them man got opened up like Jenna Jameson at the Nou Camp, fam. We all saw it. But what happened in the next leg? Barcelona turned up at Anfield and they didn't have a clue. They were lost. About Catalan El Clasico, more like Alzheimer's FC, fam. Them man did not know what was going on. Real talk. Origi was moving like a black Harry Kane. I couldn't even believe that, blood. Man like Alton Kane, you know. Like mad thing. Liverpool ripped through Barcelona like it was hurricane season, bruv. The fact is, they beat us twice this season. Home and away like Alf Stewart, fam. The home game, it was an absolute myth. We kept getting split, looking like North London butter. You man remember that? Yeah, it was 2-1, but I'm not gonna stand here and say, oh yeah, the game was close, bruv. Nah, that was one of the worst games I saw, fam. Real talk. We all know they got ballers, fam. Black Shane McMahon, here comes the Mane, flipping chicken tikka Mo Salah, man like Trent, Alcohol Anonymous, flipping Genie without a bottle, blood. You know them way there, fam. All them, man, their team's strong. Yeah, we never had our strongest team out, but the fact is, we never looked like we were getting anything from that game. I'll be real. And all of the fans were like, oh, you're being harsh on Vorm, you had a good game. No, we never, blood. Liverpool wasted their chances, fam. As for Formula 1, I see more movement in a Madame Tussauds model, blood. Real talk, fam. Bruv, just watch the game. Even when Lamella scored, I wasn't elated. I celebrated the fact that we didn't get whitewashed, fam. Real talk. You know them way there. As for the game at Anfield, I'll tell you this. I've been kicked in my nuts twice at high school, blood. And I'm not gonna lie here, the pain when that own goal went in, fam. I'll take a third kick any day of the week. All day instead of seeing that again. I was pissed. That's a Soko chance. How he missed that, I'll never know, fam. All the time in the world, bro. Man could have built a spliff, fam. Real talk. But that ball ended up in a confectionery stand. But it is what it is, isn't it? I can't lie, yeah. Poch got it wrong with 3 at the back. But as soon as he made the change, them man were under attack like a Man City bus in Anfield. Trust me. But regardless, that loss at Anfield, it was a killer. Last minute heartbreak. It's almost like getting stood up at the altar. In fact, worse than getting stood up at the altar. Because I'm getting wedding insurance. No points against Liverpool this season. But honestly, I don't care, fam. We made top 4 and we're in the Champions League final. This is what matters. This is the biggest game in man's lifetime. Put it out there, blood. It is. And I know we're not favourites. In fact, we're getting writ off like a Nissan Micra in a drive-by shooting, fam. I know we are. It's going to be a task. And losing any final is going to hurt. You know them way there. But the way I see it is, I don't see us getting there next season, barring a financial takeover and us holding on to the players we got, blood. If there's ever time for you, man, to die on the pitch, blood, it is then. You know them way there, the Champions League final. So I want to see more soul than James Brown. In fact, I want to see more souls on that pitch than Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat, rude boy. I want to win it. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm in it for the occasion. That's small club mentality, fam. But regardless, I want to see a performance. I want to see a fight, fam. Man ain't trying to see a national lottery rollover unless we're the team selling the tickets. Maurice Top-Notchatino, that team selection, fam. You need to get right like Jennifer Lopez, rude boy. You know them way there. This is it. And that's for the team. You man need to turn up, bruv. Turn up, blood. I can't call it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the prediction, but I do not see us winning on penalties. I think we need to get our business done in 90 minutes. We always concede first and early, bruv. Go look at all of our Champions League games. But if this happens in the final, I'm telling you, I reckon it's Missande FC, blood. Our heads will go gone, bruv. We need to be solid at the back and ruthless like Easy E and Jerry Heller, blood. Real talk. And the team I'm going with, see, it's hard, blood, because it's hard, bruv. Hugo Lorraine nephews, Danny Cadbury's Roses, Yannick and Vertonghen Skywalker, Toby Wan Kenobi, blood, Power Surge Glorier, only option, fam. I know he's Wild Wild West, blood. He's our only option, fam. Mini Esther, Harry Winkerbell, bring him back, blood. You know them way there. Bring it back like Moloko, fam. Musa says Soul Train, fam. Peli Alidinho, Chris Dahl, Eric Sensational, Son Aldo, Son Perion, Son Heung Messi, and up top Harry Claus say, you know the rest, blood. Before you lot get upset with me, blood, I know Lucas scored a hat-trick, fam, and you're not gonna be like, you're wild, you're moving wild or whatever. But fam, I'm telling you, he's exactly what we need off the bench, bruv. We've got a memorial bench, fam. White Walkers, blood. Our bench is dead. You already know it. This is a final, and we need options, fam. We need options like NSG, blood. Run out the options. Just know, blood. I know it's not fair for him to be dropped in the final, bruv. I know it, innit? But to be fair, I don't mind who plays, blood, as long as we win, fam. As long as Poch gets it right, I really don't care, blood. You get me? Lightning Lucas more rapid, one of my guys. But bro, it just is what it is, fam. Would you drop Harry Clase? Comment below. Regarding right back, Aurier's wild, like I said, innit? But you see Trippier, his head's gone, like, he's just not here anymore. After watching Ajax away, that was it for me, blood. Real talk. Like, I didn't know, yeah, that exploitation could happen to footballers, blood. You know them way there. I thought there was an age limit on that. Until I saw that. And he hasn't played since, so there's nothing you can show me to put him ahead of Aurier. You know them way there. But I'm gonna hold my nutsack and call it 3-2 Tottenham, blood. Real talk. And I better take my vitamins and say my prayers because, geez, this is a massive game. People been asking me this, and I'll ask you, would you take a Champions League and Pochettino leave to go to Juventus or Barcelona? Me personally, I said, of course I'll take that, blood. Because no one man ain't bigger than a trophy. Well, not that trophy, especially when you ain't had one in years. You know them way there, fam. And realistically, Poch could leave any time because you don't know what could happen in football. You don't know how tight Daniel Levy could get. We could all lose AIA as a sponsor and pick up Tesco Value, fam. It could get that bad. But what would you do? Comment below.